Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekly reading from April 8th through the 14th, 2024. I had to think about it. Sorry, y'all. This is our last shuffle. We will resume dailies on the 15th, though. Last shuffle. Okay, so anyhow, Loving Man and Decrease. Wow, this popular cards, and I'm shuffling, and this just keeps coming out. There's someone that Spirit wants to talk to you about, not gender specific. This will be about the energy that they come with. This is someone who will approach you. Their energy kind of like affects the entire space everywhere around. Okay, those fell out. Okay, they I won't say infect. Infect is not the best word, right? But they permeate through everything, like through osmosis. It's like seeping into you. Whatever their energy is, you embody it in so many ways. If that makes any sense. Like if someone comes in a room and they're in a good mood, everyone's in a good mood because they're in a good mood. Like we don't know why we're happy, but we are because they are. We don't know why. That kind of thing. This is someone who is deciding not to be chaotic or as chaotic as they usually are. They may, they're gaining control of themselves. At some point, it seems like they didn't have any self-control. So you have Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, and Three of Cups. Don't care how, I want it now. Like, I'm seeing singing the song, tossing everything around the Wonka factory. They want what they want when they want it. This is that kind of an energy here, and they're very happy when they do get what they want, but they don't accept anything less. Now, this person is Loving Man with the Magician, the Emperor, Two of Pentacles, and Death. This tells me that they are now realizing what they want and who they are. Like they're coming into the realization of who, like I am, who I am, kind of thing. They realize that maybe they were throwing tantrums for small things. They were doing the most for the least, if that makes any sense. And Decreases Tower and Six of Cups. They're definitely not going to be as explosive as they usually are. They realize that they're causing a lot of tornadoes in their life and destroying everything. Like they realize this. They may understand now why they're not taken seriously. They may not be taken seriously, or you don't take them seriously anymore, as serious as you used to. And it's almost like a realization. Like they had time to think about it and was like, I'm doing the most for the least. And I should be doing the most for the most, And so they're realizing that it's like they want to be respected, but they may do things that don't garner respect from you. The decrease, though, with the Tower and Six of Cups definitely tells me that they are no longer in the space where they want to keep shaking things up. That may be the way that they did things or how they learned to do things. Like I get what I want when I shake things up. But they realize that they're doing this over small stuff. Like I want to syrup on my pancakes, and it's like, you only break that attitude out when you're haggling somebody to get your money back. Like you know what I mean? Like you don't do it for that. Like somebody, you know what I mean? Like when you're arguing your case in the court of law, that's when you should be busting that person out. Like you stuff that back in. Deception is Death and the Eight of Wands. And this tells me that the deception with this person, they may feel like something occurs with this person. It may have been whatever this event is, right? So like by the middle of the week, this is either communication or this is something that happens here. But whatever it is, there's an obstacle. They're experiencing an obstacle. But they think it's an obstacle as well. Spirit saying it's not an obstacle. Like they're trying to do something and get something done. They may change the way they behave in order to get what they want faster. Maybe if I'm nicer, maybe I'll attract the bees with the honey. Maybe if I just replace this vinegar with honey, I'll attract the bees. Well, there's an energy of people, at some certain points, the bee may not trust you anymore. That's what they put out last time. It was apple cider vinegar. I'm not going over there for the honey. That's bull. It's not that. The deception, though, is that they're experiencing obstacles and delays, and they're not. Okay, because if that's a deception, then that would be that there's an obstacle there. Commitment is Two of Wands and Ace of Swords. They're going to say whatever they can. Spirit's calling attention to this person. Now I see what they're telling you. So Gemini, you may be dealing with a person who is trying to get their way. And they're going to say whatever they can to get their way. By the end of the week, you may find that they're going to have to make good on what they said. You're going to find that they're going to be like, whatever it takes. It seems like they choose a path. I feel like at the very beginning of all this, right, this person that's coming towards you, they're giving different relationship energy. Like, this could be a supervisor that you may be dealing with. This could also be like, I would have to say something like that. Or a friend. Or a friend of a friend even. They may have said that they were going to do certain things, but it was because it's like in the beginning they would force. It looked like maybe could have been coming on a little strong because they want something, but they weren't taking it seriously. So they may have said, anything in the moment to get what they wanted. And now they have to make good on it. And it's like they're going to commit to just doing whatever it takes to balance things out. But Spirit is kind of saying that they did it on purpose, or they're doing certain things on purpose to get what they want. And almost like this is divine intervention, like something being slowed down for them. They're getting what they want, all right. They just don't know that that's what they want. And this is the only way to get it, or some mess like that. So something may occur. They may feel like they're being blocked, or that they have an obstacle in their path, and actually it's a divine intervention. You don't want what you think you want, buddy. Like, Spirit's letting them know. Like, that's what you think you want. That's not what you really want, okay? And so then they have to end up eventually, it's like they want to restore a peace or a balance with you, so they're going to make good on what they said, but they didn't mean it when they first said it. Like, if that makes any sense. Now it's like, well, they're being redirected. They may have passed, like, went so fast, they passed right by you. Just, like, kind of use you like they would use anyone else. And now that they've got a good, good view of who you are, or you, because it seems like they get slowed down. Now they want to make good on things, and they want to balance things out. They realize they have no other choice but to be honest, or to be true. Or if they're going to move towards you, they need to actually move towards you. No games. So, wow, you could be dealing with an Aries really strongly. We have Scorpio very strongly. Aries and Scorpio energy. We also have Libra, another Gemini, or an Aquarius as well. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Scorpio cusp. If you're not dealing with these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.